Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are continuing with The Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. So, last time you may remember, we had made it to Lorule after failing to stop. What's his name? The Yuma or something? Yuga? Failed to stop him from getting 7 portraits, and so we've been teleported to Lorule to hopefully be able to free the portraits and stop him. And one of the first ones we have access to, seemingly, is this area here. Just looking at our map, it's the Lorule version of this wasn't really like a water temple or anything, but it was a water area in Hyrule. So let's step in and see if we can do here. Okay. Not much, because that area looks like that's can't really get there at the moment. There's a door down at the bottom of the area, but we can't dive down that far. Can't get on this wall. Alright, so where do we go? Need to go... We need to get in there somehow. It looks like on our map, all these areas kind of divided off, and we can see there's these black parts that are dividing them, where the wall itself isn't dividing them. So we're kind of limited where we can get to at the moment. We could try... Can, of course, use these little colored spots to get back to Hyrule. But what's down there? Let's try going up here to... Not that way. To this grove here where... What is that? That doesn't look like a grove. That looks like a baseball diamond. Let's go see what's up that way. We have our freeze rod. I think that helps us with anything. It is a baseball diamond. Okay, what's going on with baseball diamond? Sorry, Octoball. Welcome to the Octoball Derby. Hit a crab to reset the pots. If you hit 3 pots in a row, a bird will fly across the field. Get at least 100 rupees to earn a healthy prize. Hey, bada bada bada. Welcome to the Octoball Derby. It's 50 rupees per game. How about it, kid? Want to give it a swing? Sure. Attaboy, bada boy. You're on deck. Here we go. 30 pitches coming at you. Change our stance. Swing a bit early, I think. No? I can hit it high if we like that. Way too early. I don't know what that sparkly pot is. It would also help if we could hit one of those crabs and reset some of the pots. Okay. Okay, we made back most of our rupees. That's kind of tough, yeah. Okay, let's see. You get 36 rupees. Want to play again? You know the drill. It's 50 rupees per go. Not at the moment, but it seems like it's going to be kind of tough. We're going to have to work on getting more consistency so we can get more crows, I think. And then try to hit the crows more often. So I think we only saw one crow that game. That may not look like much, but I'm aiming for the big leagues, pal. Remember that. Move the circle pad up and down to change your batting stance. Your distance depends on your stance. Okay. So what else is up this way? We have big rocks. Looks like we're going to get something to be able to break those rocks eventually. Bomb flower store. Well, I wonder if that might be something to break big rocks. There was one of these out in front of the temple we're trying to get into. Yo ho ho! Who is that? Who is that who goes? Friend or foe? Who is it? Do I know? You probably don't know me, since we've never met before. Bombs, you seem to be searching. Well, then leave me to my researching. What I can tell you now is nuttin'. Sorry, I ain't got more for your mutton. Want the big bomb flower? Lucky you, I'm lending that power for a one-time fee. Use it for hours and hours. Oh yeah, the big bomb flower. Want to know about its power? Sure. The flower blooming in the garden is really a bomb, and it's a total bargain. Just go on and touch it. It'll be a following bloom. Big bomb flower gonna make big boulders go boom. But be careful, you know, just the slightest scratch will make it explode. This big flower is only found here. If you're interested, kid, you want to get near. For just 200 rupees, you can stop looking so sour. Row. Try it out and take it for a ride. And don't give me any flack. Big bomb flower always grows back. Okay. Take you through the house. Do we really have to pay like 200 rupees just to blow up this rock? And then 200 more rupees to get it again? Or is it 200 rupees and we can do it as much as we want? bomb flower grow back? Did. Okay. So we want to try to get it over there without letting enemies hit it, I think is what... Main thing is going to be enemies that can attack from a distance. Ah! Or being accidentally swinging. Okay. That's not what I want either. I can see what's in here. There's one of the things up on top of the wall there, and there's a crack here. Oh, interesting. Silver would be nice. That's not a bombable. But we can't get up that high to you at the moment, little guy. We'll come back for you later. Okay. It's a little unsettling having a huge biological bomb. Oh. I thought maybe if it just bumped into him, just throw a bump on the way without going off, but no. I think the way it hops along is just a little odd. Those. Almost there. Alright, good. Okay, we're draining the water. Good. Yeah, that ought to do it. Anything underneath here? It sounds like I have a few hidden rupees at least. Good. Let's go ahead and save so we don't have to try to do the bomb flower thing again. Alright, now we have a good drive. Swamp Palace. Okay, so it wants us to use the hook shot. Yeah, we passed by a crack earlier. The one place where we used the bomb flower. Check out what's there. I want to check the temple out first. I'm not really sure how we get to those rupees, since I'm not really sure how we would get to that section of the wall to be able to walk on it. Oh, no, now I keep going down. Like, that's not good yet. Oh, maybe we can walk off on top of these heads. Or on top of this thing, maybe. Aha! There we go. This tune doesn't sound familiar. Which is itself rather interesting, considering the tunes of the places in Hyrule, the tunes that the dungeons had, were remixes, I think, of the Light World theme from Zelda: Link to the Past. So I was wondering if Lorule might have versions of the Dark World theme, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a chest, flames around it. We've got a couple doors here. Oh, looks like red rupees over the doors. Maybe those are hearts. Nothing there. We've got a couple doors that we can't access at the moment. Oh, those are red rupees. We've got a couple doors down here. There's something going on up there. Can we get across here? It does put out fire. We do have our jumping rod, but I think that pretty much just boosts us straight up. Yeah, we can't really get forward momentum with that. Okay, so let's go to the side here. Raise the water level a little bit to up there. This way. 8 rupees. Good. We can't get over. We can't get over that way at the moment. The only way we can go here is down. Which. Okay, let's go down for now. Got a key up there. There's water falling out of that room. Full heart score, so we get our sword games at least. Oh, I bet if we stand on these rafts, we can pull on these with our hook shot. pull the raft around to where we can... Can we blow the raft? No. At least not that way. Can I make a frozen platform? No, okay. Well, kind of... Clear these guys out, so I don't have to worry about them. There's a locked door there. I feel like there has to be a way for us to get up there in this room, otherwise it would just be a locked door to get another key. Which, I mean, granted, that does sometimes happen in Zelda dungeons, but... Ourselves around. Just onto there. Can't even pull on, get onto those things anyway. We can't latch onto chests in this game. Can't push that. Okay, let's maybe... It's also possible that we just can't do it right now, like we might need the item from this dungeon. Gold rupee. We got 2 chests in here. We have to come back. Let's do this door. Kind of a flooded room. Compass. Which we need a key to get to there. Ow. Waterfall key. Ah. Okay, very swift waterfalls. Good. Let's try going back to this room and going through the locked door at the top, just because. This place definitely gives us a lot of options. It doesn't have a lot of... It doesn't seem like there's a clear path of, like, just go this way. Swap the flow there. Okay, switch there, I guess that's what swaps the flow. Or that swaps the flow. And that fills up the area. What's the purpose of getting to there? Oh. Okay, the water's just a little jump there. Interesting. Something you don't often see water doing. Okay, that gives us access to that. These at you. I don't know if that's going to be more or less damage than sword beams, but either way it would help if I actually hit you. Ooh. Are you guys going to reform into the big one, or is this fight pretty much over now? Okay, just a little mini boss. There we go. Why is that moved up? Doesn't seem to be anything on these walls. Okay. Let's go to a new room. Oh! Before we... This room, I think, had a similar switch. I'll go ahead and just... Well, maybe it actually did both rooms. So this room also has a bombable spot. What happens if we bomb? Can't. Oh, these probably drop us onto the platforms that let us get the keys. This one doesn't seem to... That's right, this one is a different room. That one just drops us there where we can use a key. Let's go get the key in the other room. Alright, we got a key. So now we can unlock this door. There's a key over to the other side. Okay, we got these things that we can pull on. Okay. It's already on that side. Okay, so can we go from 1 to 2? Can we go 3? Fill it up even more. Okay. Guess it's a water temple. Good. There's stuff down there. There's a few of these that are too deep. Let's... Here. That doesn't affect this water level, it looks like. What happens if we lower the water all the way? Does it change the room, previous room at all? Oh, there is an exit down here. There's a chest in the room above us. So let's see what's up here. Got the blue mail. This mail cuts damage by half. Okay, automatically equip that. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a Zelda game give us the blue mail, and presumably the red mail will also be in the game, reducing our damage even further. Ah. No. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to... Steve, sure we got the right one. What is this telling us to do now? Can we... Ah, if we're quick enough, we can turn into a painting on that panel. Okay. There's a switch down there. Got a small key, good. Alright, so we should probably hit that switch. That's probably going to open up this door over here. And then we can come back up here, raise the switch, raise the water level, and go through the door. That'll take us back to the central room. Okay, missed. I think that's the right water level for this room. Ah! Oh, now we can get here. Ow. Okay, we need to get where we're not We got the big key. Alright, good. So it's through this door. Alright, this is the room that we can drop down. So there's still a whole unexplored section down there. We could drop down, use our other key, although I don't know that we need to use a key on that door. So also use it. I think we can get to this door without the key, although maybe we need to go into that door specifically. So how do we... Still don't know how to really move the rafts around. Let's go back to the room with 2 chests, see if... There's also this room with a chest. Oh, this room we can get. Okay, another small key. Now we can open up both those locked doors, so that might be what we need to do to access that last area. Right, so let's go ahead and do that. Since we now have 2 small keys, it looks like there's 2 locked doors. And again, I'm not sure I needed to open up that particular locked door. I could have come around. But since the number of keys works out... as well. I don't know what these things are. They... like... snails? Are they fish? Are they living in these hermit crab shells? So that will take us back upstairs. Let's explore this room first. Oh, fairies. How did we get a fairy in a bottle before? I forget. We've got multiple water level changing devices. We can change the water level from multiple spots. Raise the water level? I guess maybe for that other room? is. Is that how we open the door? Or, oh, there was a... No, there was a switch over here. Let's hit that switch first. Okay, if they are fish, they can't swim. So, pretty lousy fish if that's the case. Now we got that. So now let's raise the water level all the way. Let's see what that does for us. Can't get through there now. Okay, now we can change the water level in this room. Which really means we can now completely lower the water level. Doesn't help us get that. Okay. If we go downstairs... We have 2 chests in this room that we still can't figure out how to get. And we can figure out how to move around fairly easily. The question is, how do we push away from something? Here. Ah, okay, we can open from the side. That's handy. Okay. Well, that should be able to let us get these 2 chests at least. Red rupee. Okay, good. So there's just the 1 chest in the other room. Okay, so maybe we can open that chest from the top. That might make sense. Oh. I didn't even try that, so... Okay, that makes... If that's the case, that makes it a lot less confusing. Oh, there we go. Some monster guts. Okay. So now we should be able to... We should be all the chests, right? Good. Let's go take on this boss. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's an eyeball surrounded by other eyeballs. In fairness, they're copying a lot from A Link to the Past, which was kind of the game that started this whole trend. Well, actually not quite, because the original Legend of Zelda did have... Can I, like, Ice Rod work on him or something? Oh. The original Legend of Zelda did have the enemies in Death Mountain, the respectable rock, that were like a fly with a bunch of flying, like smaller flies around it. I don't think the smaller flies were eyeballs in that one, but the main fly was definitely pretty much just an eyeball. Okay. Let me guess, you probably need a nice guy. Careful, because we don't have... If I fire too often, then I use up all my shots, and then I don't have it ready when he's actually lined up. Stop trying to take pot shots and just take shots when I'm sure we're ready. Oh, he's starting to flash red. We need our energy to refill a little faster. I think we've got a fairy. Yes, that's... Not too concerned, but... Oh. It's a good thing we have the blue tunics, otherwise we'd be doing a lot more damage. There we go. We got a heart container. Put it on the front wall. No. Hey! It's a painting. It's like a painting of the Zora Queen, Zora Princess. Once more, you have come to my rescue. How I wish I could again reward you with a gift, something that would calm the troubled waters of your journey. I can offer you only my deepest gratitude, and yet another task, I'm afraid. You must rescue every one of the 7 sages. Only together can we help you defeat this great evil. Okay. So this place kind of reminded me of the place where the sages hung out in Ocarina of Time. I'm hoping these sages aren't too much of a parallel there, because there it seemed like all the sages were kind of dead by the end of the game. Okay. Yep, we can end our game. Not gonna do that at the moment. Oh, I know part of the reason why it keeps harassing me about that. I think I don't... I save the game each week, but I don't always turn off the 3DS. I sometimes let it just... the 3DS will... If you just close it, it'll keep running like in a standby mode, ready to just jump back into your game as soon as you open it. And so, since I do that, it might consider this all to be like one giant gaming session. Come on, cow pig face muppet. I'm not sure what these are. Are these supposed to be moblins? Might be what the interpretations of moblins. And the weird flower mouth things. Okay, so we had... Can't seem to get up there at the moment. But we do have... We have a crack here. Just get us up onto a ledge that we wouldn't be able to get up to otherwise. Now, how's all this gonna work? You jump off the ledge? I'll better be holding the Kuko too. Right, that part's important. Yeah, then that treasure will be mine. Oh man, there's wind every which way. Trying to get at the silver rupee. Okay, so holding a Kuko. Trying to get to the silver rupee. I'm guessing all those little flashy spots will return us here. Ah, almost had it. Okay. Actually, this part looks like it might be helpful if I turn on the 3D. Which, apologize, you can't see. But it does add a little bit of depth, so we might be able to see the, so I might be able to see where these crossroads are. Yep. Trying to get between... That one's... There we go. Get under there. Ah! And then we jumped up right into that one. Okay. I guess we could go for this red one here, at least. Hopefully those Kukos can get out. Oh, look, they're fine. They all got out. Good. Yep, and the treasure hunter guy's gone. Okay, any pictures of rupees on the wall? I'm not seeing any. Okay. Hearing a squeak from somewhere. be over here then. If it's... Can't go that way. So I need one of these. Might be underneath that big rock. Seems like that would be a pretty decent place to hide it. Okay, there's another crack down here. Where's this one go? Up onto this ledge. Ah! And then from here... There we go. 100 rupees. Okay, then if we do that again... So interesting, this one goes from ground level up a level. And then this one goes from ground level up a level going the other way. Okay. Wait for our energy to recharge, and then here, you. Lost my. If we light these up. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that was disappointing. So this was the bomb shot. About down here. Ready to rush? Nah, not my style. To roll? To, whatever. So look here, this is the rupee rush. I'm not going to sell you on it. I will say this, though. It's not a bad way to make some good loot. I'll give you 30 seconds to grab as many rupees as you can. If you come back and talk to me before the time is up, you get to keep all your rupees. It's not that easy, though, because there's no timer. Play some rupee rush. Come on, it's only 100 rupees for one go. Okay, so we need to try to count the time ourselves. Okay. Okay, so yeah. If you don't speak to me within 30 seconds, there's no payout. Got it? Okay, then go. That might have doomed us there. Sorry, but you're over by, let's see, 8.37 seconds. Wow. Admire your greedy gusto, but sorry, you forfeit. Not gonna wait forever, though. Okay. Oh. This might have been a little over even if the rupee like hadn't gotten us, but... Alright, so let's see what this rock is hiding. Okay, cave. Expected that much. Fairy fountain. Throw rupees into the fountain. The Great Rupee Fairy. Well, let's Okay, let's see what happens if we throw in... Thank you for your small kindness. Oh, is this so we gotta keep on doing that until we get to a certain threshold? Let's see what happens if we throw 1,000 in. Or we get something for that. Small token of gratitude. The rupees in the fountain. Okay, let's... Thank you for all you've done. Just healing us up. And then giving us a small fairy. There's gotta be more to it than this. We'll go as high as 1,000. That's as high as I'm going for now. In part because we really can't throw in more unless we throw in 50s. Your generosity fills my heart. Okay. I would think that, you know, there's got to be more to it than just 200 rupees for you know, a fairy. Since there's other places we can get fairies. But 1,000 rupees we're still not getting. So can we get to what's in town here? The statues at the north edge of town are entrances to some sort of hideout. Oh, that's right. It gives me the chills just looking at them. Once knocked on the door, but they told me to make like a piece of fruit and scoot. Oh, I wish I had the strength to leave this terrible place entirely. Mumbo jumbo, mumbo jumbo. Though we have seen the world crumble before us, we must not give in to the corruption of thievery. Monsters can keep you strong. They are your only salvation, my son. You must don the mask. Don the mask. We are corrupt. Corrupt. Do not be deceived. Only monsters will save us now. Mumbo jumbo, mumbo jumbo. Okay. I seem to recall we weren't sure how to get into here just yet. Can't just push you off the cliff, can I? Who's there? Nobody gets past me unless you know all the words to the ultra-secret thief password song. I'll start the lyrics and you finish them. It is if you can. Here we go. Smart thief fears the boss's wrath. I'd rather be on a cliff walking the precipice, a narrow path, virtuous path. So rather, instead of the boss's wrath, probably a narrow path. Sometimes it hurts too much to care. You think knowledge is power, but it's really a snare, really a bear, really despair. I don't think a bear. Probably a snare or despair. Let's say a snare. Every time I say I'm a leaving, this accursed life gets me right back to thieving. You guys are thieves. To adventuring doesn't even fit the rhyme scheme. Wait a second, you don't even know the song, do you? Get out of here before I call the vote. Okay. Oh, is it the second line? Here, let me try again. Okay, narrow path. Really despair. To thieving. Wow, what a fetching voice. Come on in, buddy. Aha. Well, here's... Okay, we can't go into that side. Ever seen you around here before? One of the new recruits, eh? Perfect timing. Take over here on guard duty for me. Have fun. Don't do nothing that'll get me in trouble, fresh meat. I'm gonna go get me some fresh air. Fresh meat, fresh air. Yeah, it's kind of catchy. Maybe I'll see if the bard can put a tune to that. Fresh meat, fresh air. Okay, so boss's room is right there. Makes sense. For a bunch of thieves, the boss would like have his room up front. Everyone else can do all the walking. So, what's this? Doesn't do anything at the moment. Start here. What does that do? Oh, we can still get out of here. So, okay, so that raised the bars. Oh, no, with those bars. Ah, put these on a switch. Okay, let's... But I need both of you on switches, so let's have... Push you a little closer. No. Not sure if I'll be able to get this in behind him and still be able to be on the right side of it. Maybe. Maybe because of that 3D effect and being able to... Might actually be a gap between these two. Yeah. Okay, so now we do this. Okay, and then there's a third one in here. Purple rupee, nice. Can't get up there. Oh, hello. You're capering crocodile guy. Don't know if you were really a villain or if you just wanted a hug, but can't take my chances. Do something downstairs, maybe? Not sure. Oh, that turned on the blower. Okay, not sure how that helps me. Could drop down to get that chest. Let's do that. Okay, no, that dropped down a little too much. Okay, there we go, still got it. Just for purple rupee. Okay, so that... fan blades do help us get back to the other side if we want to. Oh, they're not even on, are they? Okay. Let's get to another crystal switch. Oh. Ah. We have to come up here. I can't even... I guess maybe if I go upstairs now I can drop over there, maybe? Okay, let's try that. Okay, that reverses those. We want to keep it reversed. No idea what those do. We can't drop down, like I had been hoping. Another purple rupee. Well, we need to be able to do something down below. So there's this ledge here, we can't drop down here. I think we pretty much exhausted everything in this room. You can see down there, not really sure what we can do. Here, the only thing we can do is drop down. Oh, I bet I know what we do. There we go. Of course, can't get on there ourselves, so we throw a bomb on it. Okay, don't do that. Really, is that the entirety of this room is for? Just need a lock, a key to get in there. Can't get there. Where are you supposed to be? And how did you get in here? Hang on a second, you wouldn't happen to be looking for some kind of painting, would you? I knew it. That thing must be pretty valuable if the boss went to all that trouble just to hide it. Now folks are searching for it. Well, I may have accidentally learned where the boss hid it. Maybe. That's why the creep locked me in here. Can you believe that? Say, we could help each other out here. If you could get me out of here, then maybe I could help you find what you're looking for. Maybe. So get going. I don't want to spend any more time than I have to down here. No maybes about that one. Oh. I think we can't get through there. Well, I think those are in the way. We need to alter the colors of those. is there a similar... Similar cracks along these walls? No. There, I guess we have to come into this... There's a side door? Didn't look like there was a side door in that other room. There might be more to that room than just the trap after all. A compass. Locations of treasure chests and locked doors. Okay. Oh, we're missing a treasure chest in the two rooms there. I mean, the middle room is the one we saw the treasure chest, we just can't get to it at the moment. The other room, I don't recall seeing a treasure chest. But... Okay, I think we explore all through here. Okay. Some monster guts. Let's look at this. What about the chest in this room? Ah, okay. Okay, there's another chest north of here. Apparently, we did something to open up that. Oh no, there's a fence there. Okay, so anyway, past the fence. Go back around to there. Bet that's... No, we can't. Yeah, we can't just walk around there. So I'm guessing somehow, like, the item that we get will let us use these to, like, move that, and then we can turn it into a painting and get it to move over there. And yeah, we can't. Can't seem to do anything here. We can't. We can jump up, but we can't get enough forward momentum to be able to. Maybe once we get to that chest, maybe we bomb that wall or something. That might be doable. It might be a hidden bombable wall. Okay, so we can't open up the boss's room. Can't get that chest. I don't think there's any way we can, like, drop down here. There's not a break in those. I feel like there's something we're missing in this room as well. just seems a bit much to just have this big giant trap. Especially with a timer like that. If we can... We can open up... Oh, wait, there's something over there. And we can see one doorway there. And another doorway there. And put a bomb here. Oh! Aha! There we go. That's how we get into there. We were just going the wrong way. Do that, those switch. Then we can get up here. Then we can get down here. Yeah. Oh. No, I didn't. Okay, I don't have to use my... I just use sword swings. That works a little better. Small key, okay. Okay, so maybe... seems like the only small key door is to let the female thief out. Oh, are these things we have to, like, step on both at the same time, and so she's going to help us do that because we let her out? That might be it. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. The painting you're looking for is hidden on the outskirts of town. I'll take you to it. By the way, where did you learn how to slide in and out of the walls like that? That's a little bit creepy. Maybe you can teach me how to do it. Well, unfortunately, probably not. Locked in. Check that northern door. See if we can get out that way. Okay, looks like it's hard to wait. Okay. Okay. Ah! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Take me outside. Well, I'm trying. So what you need to do is not just stand motionless while enemies try to abduct you. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any health in. Maybe just we can stop the beeping. Right there. We have a little bit of extra health. Separate. Oh, it's already open. Sorry. Go this way. over here. Wait in this corner. We need to both go. Kind of reminds me of Majora's Mask, where we had to help Amani protect the ranch from the aliens. Just kind of going around trying to hit the ones that are closest. There's more where that came from. I'd help you fight, but they took all my gear and armor and, you know, all my other stuff. Plus, I'd just be getting in the way. I'm so hungry. Starving, actually. So I'm weak and feeble and so on, you know? Ah, okay, I get it. There's a chest over here. See a bombable wall or anything? That's right, we separate because I turned into a painting. Oh, okay, how do we get to that chest? Why don't we offer her the monster guts? I'm not sure if she's that hungry. Although, if she just wants out of here, we do have those berries that can warp you straight to the entrance. Unfortunately, I doubt those would work while she's following us. I think it would just warp us and not her. So that doesn't help here. We both need to get on there. Ah. Okay, pop that off the wall. Good. Okay, it doesn't help us get in there, but that's also submerged. I think we need to, like, lower the water level. Oh, I bet if we lower the water level, then we can, like, there's another secret passage to get to that other chest. Okay. Can you swim? They took all your stuff. Did they take your flippers? Okay, looks like they might have. Alright. Well, I'll go see if I can do something about that. There we go. So now I can get into this chest. Okay, silver rupee. Is there... No, that's... I was sure that would be how we get it up there. Okay, let me just run up and check to see if anything has changed. No. Okay. Not sure what the deal with that chest is, then. Okay, come this way. You know how stairs work? Did they remove your understanding of stairs? Is that what happened? Oh, okay. How about you wait there? As long as there's not like a wall master or something, you should be safe. There's not enemies coming for you. Good. Okay, this is how we get to the chest. You wait here. So, this ends up being a trap or something. I don't want to get crushed. That's some master ore. The blacksmith can use it to improve the master sword. Ooh, nice. Oh, we're definitely going to want to go do that after this. How about you stand on there? Ah! And stay away. Don't need anything here, I don't think. Oh, okay, here. Oh. I don't know if that was the only purpose that room served, but it, so that was a good one. Okay, here's where we want to make sure this is spinning the right way. Okay, so you wait here. Now separate. So I can do this. This. Okay. Now it's going the right way, so you won't fall down. Okay, here's where we're going to need the blowers. Right there, I think that'll work. Okay, good. Get in there so you make sure you're not trying to follow me. Okay. There we go. And then here, we can finally see what this does. Aha. Okay, that's how we opened that up. Silver rupee, nice. You should be safe in there. Well, I can go with these guys. And that should take us to the entrance, although we're going to need you for that other chest. Maybe we'll even need her for the boss fight. Cut off. That big door is our only way out of here. Hope you got a key for that, kid. Well, no, but I think I know where we can get one. Okay, right there. Guess how this is going to go back and forth, I bet. Yep. So I bet this is going to be the big key. I hope we don't have to protect her the whole boss fight. That might get kind of irritating. Yep. Okay, well, she's not joining us. God, what gives? Well, haha, silly girl. Do you actually think I'd let you escape with your little hero? Oh. I'm on your shield. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do, it looks like. Okay. Wait for him to block with his shield. And I think we're getting hits in. Oh no. Oh, wait a second. I bet I know what we need. We need to be able to jump up. Ah. Now I'm over here. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good there. It's a good thing we went over to the other one first and got the blue tunics. Otherwise, that would have been a bit closer. Okay, it's the Thief Lady help. We're good. Wow, looks like you got rid of him. Good riddance. Let's go. That door will lead us out of this place. Oh, there should be like a heart container or something, shouldn't there? I guess it'll be where the picture is. Look for that painting, yeah? That one of the kind of younger, elder-looking fella? I'll show you where it's hidden. Come on, follow me. Oh, right next door to the Thieves' Lair. This is the one, right? Let's see what the big deal is. What's so special about this painting? Actually, now that I look at it, it's kind of interesting. I really like the whole flat kind of look going on there. It almost looks like he just walked right into the painting and got trapped there, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like, isn't it? Listen to me, getting all wrapped up in a painting. Anyway, thanks for getting me out of that dungeon. See ya. See ya. Try not to get imprisoned by your boss again. So we get a heart container here. And let go. This is the, what's his name? Sahasrala's, like, apprentice or something, isn't it? You're the one who had the sand rod, right? Asfala. Where am I? You, the blacksmith's apprentice. What are you doing here? With the Master Sword, no less. That can only mean that you have rescued me? But I always thought that I was the hero of the day, that I was the one who'd be there for Princess Zelda. It seems that I am only a sage and not the hero. How very odd. Yet now I know my place in all of this. So I pledge my support to your quest, little hero. Thank you for saving me. Now please, find the rest of the 7 sages before it's too late. And I suppose if you're the hero, then you have more need of this sand rod than have I. I wish I could give it to you as a gift, but truth be told, it's not mine. It belongs to a merchant named Ravio. I rented it. The deal was that if I fell in battle, well, never mind. I need to get it back to him, but I seem to be stuck here. So return this for me, would you? You got the sand rod, but you'll have to return it to Ravio. At least then you can find it at his shop. Okay, we're going to want to go back to our world anyway, because we want to see if we can give the Master Ore to the blacksmith. Need to talk to Ravio. Oh. Hold up. Oh, lovely Zelda, what is it like to be a princess from a kingdom blessed by so many happy endings? Once upon a time, Lorule was such a place. Once, but no longer. Lorule was just like Hyrule. So very beautiful, so very promising. We have need of a hero, and your JJ48 is superb. We all deserve a happy ending, don't we? I can only hope that JJ48 is victorious. Oh, you're returning the rod for me? Okay, cool. I'll be there to pick it up, to rent it or buy it, or as the case may be. Can you just jump off? Can doesn't seem to be much benefit to doing so. Okay, let's figure out how to get. Is there a good place back to our world? I see a portal over here. Right here. Oh, you came back. Here's a little token of my affection. Go on, take it. Don't be shy. The young woman blew you a heart. How thoughtful. Come back whenever you like. Okay. Thank you. So I heard... That's right, we heard this one before, and we don't know where it is. Probably buried underground, is what we figured. Wasn't that? So yeah, let's go get the sand rod and see if we're right about that, if it's under there. Okay, first we'll go to the blacksmith. Hey, boss. Oh, wife and we've searched everywhere for Gully. But he's nowhere to be found. What if Monster's got... No, there's no way. Not our little boy. Tell me he's going to be all right. Sorry, give me a second here. Hey, did you find yourself a piece of Master Ore? How'd you manage that? If you had one more piece, I could temper your sword. This blade would be even more incredible. Oh, we need 2 pieces of Master Ore? Okay. I thought that seemed a little bit too easy. Okay. If it's in another dungeon, we'll find it on our own pretty easily. I'm hearing a... There we go. Hey, little guy. Oh, by the way, your Asfala is okay now. Those cracks are all over Hyrule, even in the back of my house. Where can I go? Where will I sleep? I fear getting too close to such vicious fissures. Oh, hear an old man's pleas. Restore Hyrule Kingdom to what it was. If they're in the back of his house, then that might be an indication. Maybe we... Go there. Okay. So I think to get to the other portions of Lorule, we're going to have to find cracks in other areas. Oh, Mr. Hero, one of my other customers finally returned his rental item, and here it is. The sand rod. Wondering what it does? Well, you'd better snatch it up quickly then before someone else gets it first. You interested in the sand rod? The rental price is 50 rupees, but if you want to own it, it's 800 rupees. Raises a towering pillar of sand with tremendous force, only effective on sand. So you're going to buy the sand rod? You buy it, done deal, no returns. You sure you want that? Yep. Thank you for being such a great customer. Okay, let's go try this sand rod, see if that's where the Mai was. Then maybe we should return the Mai we have. See if we can upgrade anything else. Okay, here. Ah, there we go. By my... Okay, we're knocking down the numbers. There's still quite a few of them, but slowly but surely. Actually, do we even have enough? I guess if 26 is the amount we've found so far, we probably need to get to 30 before we can actually upgrade something else. So, okay, let's see. So we have down here in the desert area, we need to find a crack to get through to a place over there. We have up here in the Lost Woods, which there's Sahasrala's house, which would be on that side of the gulf there. So that might be a good place to go next. We have way up over in Death Mountain. We have the Eastern Palace. And then we have down here in Lake Hylia. Okay. Let's go up to Sahasrala's house. He said there was a crack in the back of it. And the fact that Sahasrala is giving that to us might be a good indication that that's where the game kind of wants us to go. Maybe it's not too terribly difficult at this point in time. Welcome back to Lorule Kingdom. You are in the area where the Skull Woods strike fear into the hearts of the living. Not that there are many who live here for long. Within the woods are beings no longer of this world. But brave them you must, if you are to recover the sage who is pure of heart. Gather your courage. So say I, Hilda of Lorule. That's right. It's the Lost Woods in our world, it's Skull Woods in Lorule. Just like it was in the Dark World in Link to the Past. There's also a heart piece here. Alright, good. I think that was our 4th piece of heart. Okay, so what do we got here? We can go into the Skull Woods, but what is over this way? A bunch of high knots. Oh, now it's more like the binocs. the skull rocks, if we touch them, some of them act kind of like almost knights. Oh, buddy, just hanging out in the pit down there. There's a my down there, so I'm gonna go rescue it. Looks like maybe there's a building up here. Let's see what that is. Then we'll see if we can find the entrance to Skull Woods. Oh, that's right, you're the local version of the Kuko. Here. Oh, there's a crack back to Hyrule. Leads us into this. So this is where we picked up the ability to pick up rocks, wasn't it? Okay. This ought to be a nice convenient spot on this side of area. So how do we get up there? Maybe if we can get up there, we can then use our hook shot to get over here. It doesn't seem like we can get there right now, though. So let's see if we can find the entrance to Skull Woods. A save point nearby. Well, certainly Ribcage Woods. There's a skull. What's up here? Oh, can we pick up the not Kuko and kind of float with it? Probably, if we can get up there. That's probably what we can do. So, they finally sent a rescue party. Huh? What? You're no party, you're just a kid. Let me guess, you came in here looking for some extreme fun in the great outdoors, huh? Yeah, I've been running crazy in these woods, run until I got dizzy. Trunking, I call it. I trunked and trunked around these trees until I finally lost my way. Been sitting here ever since. But I found a great treasure in the woods. Maybe you'd care to take it off my hands? Well, something I picked up when I got stuck. I just decided to keep it. How's 888 rupees sound? It's a steal of a deal. Well, I can't afford it, so sorry. Nice call. Only a fool would buy an unknown item from a stranger. You're going to turn out just fine, man. Just fine. Okay, so we'll come back here with 888 rupees and show him Link's no non-fool. He's got the Triforce of Courage, not Wisdom. Well, there's the painting. I just need to figure out how to get there. Oh, lots of Mai-Mai's just... How many are there in this area? Well, 3 more. Oh. I guess when we see these, we should at least go through them. Even if we don't do much on the other side, just to see where they come out, and so we can see them on our map. Although I'm not sure if the ones in the Lost Woods will show up, since not really being able to see those is kind of their whole thing. Not being able to see the details. So this goes out of the woods, which I might need to do. I might need to like come in through another entrance. Looking more and more like that's probably the case. Yeah, okay. So it looks like this one leads us to the far outside one in town. If you want either the inside one in town, or if there's like another entrance over here. Like right here, maybe. Aha! It's gonna be Skull Woods. Alright. So this seems like a good place to stop. Managed to beat 2 dungeons. And next time we'll see if we can get some more. Also, moving between the areas, once we get weather vanes in these areas, I think we should be able to fly between them. So, we won't have to go into the overworld or into Hyrule every time we want to like get back to the Thieves' Town area. So, alright, so good. We'll make some good progress, and we'll try to make some more next time. Just a reminder, I will not be streaming this Friday or next Monday, but I should be back a week from Friday, and then should have a normal streaming for at least the foreseeable future after that. So yeah, no. So skip this Friday, next Monday, and then a week from Friday, which should be what, the 25th, I think. No, that's the 18th. Yeah. Yep. Skip the 11th and the 14th and come back on the 18th. So, okay. So with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good couple weeks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.